Okay, everybody, I'm going to call Martin. He's in Copenhagen, Denmark, and today's his scheduled lesson. So we're just going to kind of connect and show you how this all works, and enjoy. I know Martin's going to be nervous on the other side. This is a big deal. All right, thanks so much for participating. Here we go. I'm going to call him. Here's a Skype call. Hey, Martin.
Hey, Tony.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. And how are you?
Not bad. How are things in Copenhagen, Denmark?
It's great, but it's cold. It's Arctic up here. Yeah.
That's too bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty warm here today. They're actually cutting my grass. Can you believe that?
Oh, amazing. I have to cut mine as well.
Very nice. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
got a new home, right?
Oh, yeah. I just bought it January.
And a beautiful studio.
Oh, yeah.
We've even spent some time online speaking about miking techniques and things like that in the studio. So this system of communication really works not just by the Skype conversation, but the material that we talk about through the playing of the lessons. And how long have you been studying with me, Martin?
We started, I think, around July last year.
So a little over a year.
A little over a year, yeah.
So
Exactly.
evidently it works okay for you.
It works perfectly.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
And
I like
it's-
to know that you're learning.
Oh, yeah. And it's changing not only the way I play the hammer, but the way I play everything.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
We've studied pretty hard on a lot of theoretical things, and I want to show people how we make a connection on Internet MIDI and give it a little example. Is that cool?
That's cool, Tony.
I appreciate it. Okay, let me close this Skype screen. All right. Now we're going to the Internet MIDI, and go ahead and initiate the connection. There we go. You can see I'm available, Martin's available, and he's going to send me a okay. And soon we'll have green lights, and that says we're on. So when I play, I'll see blue, and when Martin plays, he'll see red. Go ahead, Martin. Well, actually, he could see whatever colors he decides, but I see red when he plays, and that's cool. So we're using a VB3 because Martin is an organ student. And for those of you that would like to invest a little more money, you could use Classroom Maestro, which you're seeing on the screen now. Classroom Maestro allows you to analyze. So I can analyze what they're playing, or they can analyze. It's not necessary, though. Martin, you don't use Classroom Maestro, do you?
No, I don't. I used it the first time, but
You don't really need it.
I don't really need it now.
No, because we're recording the lesson, so there's an MP3 file that has both of our voices. It also has everything we play, and then a MIDI file, so you can examine and really study. How does that work for you?
That works perfectly. I used to transcribe for hours in the beginning, but now that I had every data I need, it's perfect.
It works great.
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Well, I tell you what, I could really tell in your playing that you're really growing as a player, and I told you before, you're one of my best students.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, Martin. Hey, man, let's give them an example so we could get off of this. I think people already know this is working, so go ahead and play a little bit of I'll Remember Jimmy, and we'll go from there.
I've been working with the comp, so here it is, a bit slower than you play.
Okay.
But, let's see.
He can't hear me. Did you notice I have the whistle sound? Right now he's playing the lower manual. I can see everything he plays. Now he's going to go to solo.
That's all I got.
Oh, okay. Martin.
Hey.
Okay, I had you muted on Skype so I could talk a little bit while you were comping and tell people what was going on. So
Oh,
if
that's
you were
why
to
it
play
went.
a lick on the upper manual, how would that sound?
To play what on the upper
Play
manual?
a
Sorry.
lick on the upper manual to get that groove home sound.
Okay.
See, it works.
Oh, whatever you need.
No problem.
Hmm?
That worked out great. I wanted the people to see that when you're playing the upper manual, depending on a sound, you could, hear the difference. So
Yeah.
I like to run this kind of progression with the comping. It's kind of the Parker changes,
Yeah.
A lot of tritone subs.
Oh, yeah.
Then that's rich.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of harmony sets me up for a lot of juicy colors for the solo. And we've studied all these kind of tritone substitutions and stuff. So I just wanted to use this example to show people how we communicate. And of course, everything I just played was recorded. So you'll get an MP3 file that you could hear everything that we both discussed and played. And also, you've got a MIDI file. So you could go and analyze all that stuff. If I say something like play a lick like this, you could hear all of that, analyze all that later. So no matter what we play and do, it's better than a real lesson because we have everything documented in files. So what do you think about that, Martin?
It's a great help. I used to
Great help.
transcribe for hours, and this really helps me.
Really helps you.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, thanks for participating with this. I just wanted people to get a chance to see what this is all about and make their own decisions. So, of course, I could do Skype to Skype, and I do have a few students that's just Skype to Skype. Problem is, you can't hear as well, and you can't analyze, and you can't record all this stuff. So you could just basically record the screen from their end, and it's a little limiting. I think this full system really allows you to do a lot because you could have volume settings, patch changes, no matter what, it all works. And so you could take a real lesson and analyze everything. So thanks, Martin.
You're welcome, Tony.
Okay, stay on the line and we'll really get into this lesson.
Yeah.
Okay.